You're listening to Speak On It with the Rocket City's own original Dandada, Mike Sean. Boop, boop, boop.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of Speak On It. I am your host, the mouthpiece of the Southeast, the one and only Mike Sean. Now, today's episode is sponsored by, Pookie's Rib Shack. And their slogan is, our sauce is hidden and vegans love our brisket. Pookie's Rib Shack. They didn't even leave me like a location or a phone number. Man, what kind of business is that? But anyway, you guys can check them out on, I believe, Instagram or any kind of social media platform. Pookie's Rib Shack, all right? So welcome to the show, Speak On It. This is the platform where we're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about politics, sports, battle rap, TV shows, everything. So if you don't like having a good time, this might not be the podcast for you. So, man, but anyway, let me go ahead and get into this thing. So it's been a long week, especially for me with work and the kids and all that good stuff. But yo, did you guys see the dang presidential debate a couple nights ago? Oh, wow. Man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. But what I want to know is, what does stand down and stand by me? Stand by me. I wasn't singing that old school song. Stand down and stand by. What does that mean? What does make America great mean? What time period are you referring to? Rhetorical question. But I really don't want to go ahead and get into that. I'll say that for another show. But I will say that to whom much is given, much is required. And that's for our pastors and certainly our elected officials. But moving on. So, you know, it's election year, and even in 2020, we're late in the game, right? I'm still seeing a lot of people on social media, the quote unquote, the woke crowd, that are trying to proselytize everyone to not vote. I mean, it's just it's comical at this point, at this juncture. For the last 4 years, you have a cadre of woke people who are always referencing the structure of white supremacy, the ongoing legacy of slavery, and institutionalized racism, right? I just find it funny because I think now in 2020, the white supremacists are even more emboldened than they were probably 20, 30 years ago, certainly as emboldened as they were during the 50s and 60s. I just find it comical how they don't want people of color to get involved in the political process. That right there, that's crazy. Y'all need to chill out. You guys are talking about not even voting in the local elections, which is crazy because the local election, that pretty much decides how our kids are going to be educated. You know, the roads, what businesses come into our community. I mean, so it's just funny how you guys are trying to proselytize everyone. I mean, it's wild, but you know, we got a lot of material, a lot of things happening in the world. So of course, I'll have a panel. We're going to discuss that in the future. But I'm just happy that you guys are tuned in to Speak On It. Like I said before, we're going to have a great time. So, dang, I see a lot of y'all hating. A lot of y'all are hating on the Lakers. Let me see. A lot of y'all are hating on the Lakers. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I got this shirt right here. I got this from the Baldwin Hills Mall in Los Angeles. Shout out to my boy, DJ Smith. He took me out there. It's crazy because Baldwin Hills Mall is like in a blood area. And so the day we went, I had on a blue shirt, but I was thinking, hey, man, I mean, that's dead and gone. Nobody's really repping that stuff. And so what was crazy was I get out the car. He wants to finally tell me, hey, you sure you want to wear that blue shirt? I'm like, dude, are you serious? Are you serious? But it was crazy. We went there kind of early, so all we saw was just OGs in there. You know, we saw dudes with the braids. I mean, they were older than me. Dudes with the braids with the red shoelaces, but they didn't want no static for real. But I had a good time in LA. Hopefully, once COVID clears up, I'll be back out there. Shout out to my boy, DJ Smith. He got them gangster leans on. You already know what it is. DJ, that's my boy. That's my brother. So anyway, y'all hating on the Lakers. You guys are hating on the Lakers. You guys are talking about how, oh, well, they playing in the bubble. That don't count. Y'all need to stop it. All right? You guys need to stop it. Because you guys weren't saying that when Tim Duncan he won his first ring off of a abbreviated, season. You guys never said, oh, it's not a real championship. You guys weren't saying none of that. All right, so go ahead and give LeBron his props. LeBron's better than Jordan. Yes, I said, I like Jordan, but LeBron is better than Jordan. Y'all can come on the show and debate that if y'all want, but LeBron is better than Jordan. All right. So anyway, man, stop using that whole bubble as an excuse, because at the end of the day, if LeBron and the Lakers would have gotten eliminated, you guys wouldn't be saying, oh, it's because of the bubble. So y'all need to stop that. What else is going on? My Seahawks. Let me see. Seahawks, boom, boom, boom. You already know what it is. Seahawks. I believe they're playing this weekend. We gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying? We gonna do what it do. Seattle. I don't have this on right now because, as you can see, I still have my hairline left. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, y'all get off LeBron and y'all, get off the Seahawks. Don't start hating on them too when they start winning. But a lot's been going on this past week. I know about a week ago. Yeah, so last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, there was a big battle rap event. It was called Summer Madness 10. So a lot of you all who know me for a while, who's heard some of my past diss tracks on dudes, shout outs to Socks. He got that work. Anyway, big battle event. So I'm what you call a top tier battle fan, okay? I keep up with the blogs. I keep up with the Twitter. I keep up with the battles on YouTube, and I even have an app. This is the URL app. Can y'all see this? Let me go ahead and play this for y'all real quick.
I said, yo.
Can y'all see that?
I have you dead in a matter of seconds. Bitch, you take this black shit too far. Have y'all ever went shopping with Doc? Every time he pick out an item, he talk to the guys and see if they like it or not. I mean, big fit.
Whoa. So anyway, this is the app. It is a URL app. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So if you scroll up, well, if I scroll up, you'll see different battles. So what it is nowadays, YouTube is not as profitable for the battle rap world. So the URL, Smack, they developed a YouTube alternative. And basically it's an app. So you pay about $7.99. Well, you pay $7.99 a month and you get all the latest content. But now Summer Madness was actually streamed onto the Caffeine app for free. And so periodically they'll be having live events. So I definitely would advise everyone who's into battle rap to check it out. If you're a hip hop fan, right? If you are a hip hop fan, if you want to hear some lyricism, if you want to hear some raw, edgy stuff, you have to start listening to battle rap. I mean, you got to start listening to guys like T-Top. I actually met T-Top in Atlanta a couple years ago. T-Top, A-Verb, Sue Surf, B-Dot. I like Geechee Gotti. He's from the West Coast. So these cats, they're not all from New York. Back in the day, in order to prove yourself or to be worthy, you have to have been from New York. But a lot of these cats are from South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Michigan, St. Louis, Arizona, California. So a lot of these cats, they're doing it big. All right. So you guys definitely need to get into battle rap if you want to hear some straight lyricism. And like battle rap is like it's like a soap opera. I mean, there was one cat, he was battling a guy that had slept with his girl, and he ended up unfollowing a whole bunch of people. And then he had a battle the next week and he got smoked. I mean, it's just a never ending storyline. Let me see. I might have to show you guys something. If y'all like T-Top. So that battle, that was T-Top versus B-Dot. B-Dot is a pro-black, back to Africa type of rapper, but he's also a blood member. And then T-Top is a crack dealing type of a battle rapper. So it's just funny how they use different angles to break down their opponents. That was a good battle. I actually had T-Top winning because I like some of the stuff he was saying. He was pretty much calling out the pro-black crowd for being some hypocrites, which not all of them are hypocrites, but a lot of them are. So let me go ahead and see if I can do show you guys something. Where is it at? Where is it at? Get it together, get it together. Let me see. Oh, I know I can't sing, so let me.
This shit fuck.
Okay. Let's see.
I know fiends who be smoking until they lungs sore. I'm in the spot like this can't be life. I know it's much more. Them junkies steady knocking on the front door. Nigga, I done seen 4 heads on the same rock like Mount Rushmore.
So, as you can see, they do curse a lot, very animated, but just like any other hip hop, they're expressing what they see and what they've been through in the streets. Hopefully, some of the battle rappers, they some frauds, but I just love the way they put those words together. All right, so check out some battle raps when you have the spare time. I mean, you will not be disappointed. Man, so have you guys been watching Power Book 2? I mean, they're on episode 4. I've been impressed. I have been impressed. Do y'all think that Tommy's gonna show up? Do y'all think Ghost is gonna show up? Or do y'all think Ghost is really dead? Because some people are saying he might have faked his death. But I wouldn't be surprised if both Tommy and Ghost popped up maybe in a season finale. I know we're doing the mid-season finale this weekend. But I mean, it's crazy, man. I love the cast. I just love everything about the show. What I'm interested in is surely the Tejadas have heard about Ghost and Tommy. I mean, they're both crews are from Queens, and Tejada's old enough to kind of been able to run with Ghost, Kanan, and Tommy. So I'm definitely interested on how that's going to play out. It's going to be nice. It's going to be dope. So that's pretty much it for the day. Catch me on a rebound. The Rocket City Network. Speak on it. We are out. Let's get it. Stay positive. Yeah.
You want social critique, sports, politics, and battle rap beef? If you like eggs scrambled, then subscribe to the channel. Speak on it. Let's go, Mike Sean.